Morning, everybody. Welcome to Radio Nexton Monday, dudes. And we're out after a crazy day yesterday with Machamp Gigantamax Raid Day, which, aside from me being sick, was actually quite cool. I really enjoyed it. Insane. I'd say a lot of people enjoyed it. Getting that shiny, though, was one of the most difficult things I've ever done. I gave up in stream because I was feeling dizzy and such for anyone that was there. But then when I was at home lying down on the sofa, I said, you know what, give it another go. And we did end up pulling boy or girl out. Look at it, Mr. BT Grinds, a boy actually. I put that capital R there for a comic effect. After, if you know, you know. Yo, good morning, Kay, good morning, Dusty. I myself will do the check-in when I see the faces coming on. Dean Jones as well. And to be honest, right, it's one of the coolest Gigantamaxes when you press it. Like, it's pretty sick. And the mez it's goated. Tony DM ended up getting 3, I think, 16.99s. And I got a 16.99 shiny as well, which I thought was funny. Not hilariously funny, but funny. You know what I mean, Kev? What's going on? Kev got the shundo. We hate Kev for the foreseeable future. How you doing, Kev? Good morning, man. But, yeah, pretty good raid day. Let me know what you can give it out of 10. Because that was our first introduction to, like, remote raids with Gigantamax. I know we had it with Dynamax and with Shadows. But it was pretty cool. And as long as they don't, like, correct the snipe feature. Because the first time we were able to snipe, I don't know if anyone remembers, it was absolutely boated, you know? You could snipe on a snipe on a snipe on a snipe, you know? And then they kind of curbed it. Hopefully they don't curb this one, because I think you need it to be the way it was yesterday. Maybe you even need a little bit more, because Machamp might have been one of the easier Gigantamax raids to take down, you know? I think there was harder ones before that, more difficult ones. So hopefully they keep it the way it is, where you can kind of snipe on a snipe, as we're calling it, you know? Everyone liked the stream. Thank you, Dusty. But anyway, moving on. I want to say good morning to Kristen as well. Morning, Kristen. Hope you're enjoying your coffee in the future while I'm rocking it now in the present. But today's the day we could catch a G-Bird. It's happening, right? It's totally happening. Also, am I wrong, but is the season nearly over? It is, isn't it? Oh, look at this. We won a 5-star raid. We still have outs on getting Machamp with the backgrounds, but maybe a shiny with a background or a Hundo. So, oh, there's a Tapu Bulu. Dudes, come on. Let's jump this Tapu Bulu. Let's get a Tapu Bulu straight away. The shiny I'm definitely chasing, because I've only got one of them. And I want it. The only thing I would change is you don't lose your... Yes, I don't know if they're going to change that. And you know what? Sometimes I don't even think it's like... Here's my thinking here, right? I don't think it's something they don't want to change. I just think the programming is too difficult or something to do, and they just couldn't be arsed. This is the kind of feeling I'm getting, because if it were simple, I think there's no reason they couldn't do that. But I think they... Again, I'm speculating here. I think they've written the code in such a way where it's so what would you say, like sewed into what they already have, like using remote raid. They should have just come up with a completely new pass instead of you having to use particles and stuff, but they didn't. They've interlinked remote raiding with the particles, so you're using a feature that's already been used. And I just have a feeling that there's like a programming thing there, rather than this is our idea, you know? That's my complete speculation. Kevin, thank you for coming. However, I have no idea. But I completely agree. Thank you, Kay, for coming. It is very silly of them. Whoa, spider. How did spider get there? It's in my hair, dude. No, get away from me. Let's go. Skyler's a legend. I went to Campfire Meetup and did 50 raids, not one shiny. Yeah, some people did a lot. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with some of my mods will know, I took BT like 49? Was he up around there as well? I think we can try this with 3. No one seems to be online though. Is it fighting types we need? Because if it is, then... Yeah, I think I'm going to hit up with these fighting types. Dudes, let me know if you want this. Like, we trying this? We in? 3 of us? I think we can take Tapu Bulu down with 3. I mean, we got Kev. Kev's got a shundo, you know? Use your shundo, Kev. Flex on flex. I should have looked up how to take down Tapu Bulu. Maybe I can look it up real quick there. Tapu Bulu! I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Is it Tapu? Tapu. Not very effective. Alright, so this isn't good. There he is, Tapu Bulu. Counters. Which means dragon? Poison. Poison. Alright. I'll be back. Let's get some poison types for you boys. Might as well just jump in with those. We're gonna be doing better. There we go. Something better. Poison types is what we're looking for. BT 57 before you got a shiny. My game crashed. Come back in quick. You've got time. You've got time, Kevin. Right? Is it just me and Kay in here? Will I jump out quick and jump back in? Kay, will we jump out quick and jump back in? Or can you floor this guy with 2? Are you going to Dynamax Rookie Alex? I won't be able to do Max Monday because I'll be working. But I mean, I'm going to do it. Like, I wish I was able to do the Max Monday. But sadly, I will be working. Can't see the raid. Okay, dude, back out, Kay, back out. Let's back out. I think we might have time. Use pass. Yeah, we got 4 minutes. We can do this, we can do this. Kev, I'll invite you this time. Raw. There you are. Invited. Kay, I'll invite you too this time. Thank you for coming. Kay. We might even be able to get in some new people. I just saw the beautiful Louise is online then. Ian. Sean Jackson, Chris. Let's go. Chris is online too. Maybe we get more peeps. Let's heat up our things. Yeah, so sadly I won't be able to do Max Monday, but I'll be on after it. I think I just about miss Max Monday always, and then I'll be on after it tonight. Yeah, for some chats. Yay! Here we go. Kay's in. Kev, you in? There. Oh, Ian's in as well. Kev, we need you, bro. Where you at, son? Tony's probably wiped, is he? Tony should have his own remote raid limit, dude. Kev, where you at, dude? There we go. Okay, we can just press right now. It's we got the 4 legends we needed to do. Okay, so a whole lot of poison types is what you need, dudes. Poison or ground, it's saying. Hey, what's up? I will go to the eye doctor again today for you and tomorrow for me. What? I don't get it. But welcome in, Tap Nerd. Tap Nerd. Here we go, guys. 4 out of 4. I'm Australian right now, like my man Harry, like yesterday. Harry with the W's, mate, showing us that we could actually invite 20 people, and I wasn't listening because I'm an idiot. I was very, very sick yesterday, though. Much better today. It's amazing how a day can make such a difference. But let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we got to get this Bulu. Bulu. Oh, yeah, 4 of us should definitely swipe it down. You're going to the eye doctor later. Yeah, I got that, but I didn't get the eye doctor again today for you and for me. And it crashed again. What? Dude, you gotta download an assets folder. I'd say there's probably your game is. Have you downloaded the assets folder? Go and download the assets folder in advanced settings, because maybe your game is trying to access so much stuff on the Wi-Fi, and it's just not doing it. I don't know. That would be the first thing I do. Well, hopefully we take this down. Please stop that accent. It's so bad. Mate, I nailed that accent. I don't know what you're talking about. So bad as in you don't like the accent, or so bad as in I wasn't doing it well? I think I did a great job. Okay, I think we're going to take this down. We're doing well. He's halfway. He's halfway to nowhere. We do have, look at that over there. We got a shiny Rayquaza to my left. That's sick. Yeah, we're 218. It's cool. And the beautiful Ian Waterfall with us, one of the greatest content creators of all time. Just absolute gentleman in general. Boom. Yo, Footy Fortnite, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, it's gonna be a week, dude. It's also supposed to hit 30 degrees here, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm gonna jump and say 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Like very hot. So, not good for me. I like 25 degrees, bearable. After that, I used to like 28 when I was much younger. But now, if you don't have a beach near you, dude, it's just not enjoyable, that kind of heat, you know? You need water in that heat. It's 4 times weak to poison. Yeah, I just learned that a minute ago. I'm going to set up my my Nile Eagle team the next time. I have a whole load of Nile Eagles, which is what I used to rate it before. Upon remembering. But thank you very much, Dusty, for the update. That's my London BG. Oh, that was you, is it, Kay? Nice. With the background as well, shiny. Seen better go Wednesday. Shameless woman. Shameless, I say. Yes, we won the 5-star. Ian's gotten the final strike. Beautiful. Takes my Monday final strike. Well done with the shiny G-Max, my champ. I got the 96. Nice, 96 shiny. Oh, that's sick. Not as shiny, but still Tapu Bulululu. Tapu Bulululu. I'm going to quickly check, actually, what the Hondo is. Because I don't know. Give me a sec. Let's check right now, because we're on the page. So in raids, this is a 1953. So this is Pooh. Non-weather boosted. And weather boosted is 2442, which is actually easy to remember because 24 reverse is 42. So you only have to remember 24 and then inverse it for the weather boosted. And 1953. What happened in 1953? Let's think of something that happened in 1953. So we can remember. I can't think of one thing. Marilyn Monroe was alive? That's what I'm going to say in my head. Marilyn Monroe was alive. 1953. Let's do it. Let's get our first Tapu Bulu of 2025. Ah, look, you got it there. Can someone just look up 1953 and just type into Google, like, key historical things that happened in 1953? And make sure, you know what, I'll do it because I don't trust chat. I want to remember it in a cool way. Might as well learn while the CPs are around. 1953 historical events. Let's go. The signing of the Korean... Nah, don't care. The first successful ascent of Mount Everest. Oh, that's sick. 1953 was the first successful ascent of Mount Everest and the death of Joseph Stalin. So, dudes, there's your history lessons with Pokemon CPs. We're bringing it in. Pokemon CPs history lessons. 1953, the first successful ascent of Mount Everest and the death of Joseph Stalin. And Dusty says the Great Depression. That's pretty cool. That's not a bad idea to do this with Mons. Let's get him, eh? Really quickly, I have to get rid of some of these Gigantamaxes because I just don't need that many, which is, it's sad, but it's true. So I'm going to hit all these and see what it gets rid of. I've got my 98 kept. Yeah, I've got most of them started, I think. Let's go. Yeah, boom. That doesn't get rid of them, does it? Because we can catch a bit. Drew Dog, what's up? Disney opened in 1955, lol. And my dad was born, so that's minus 2 years. It's close enough. Oh my god, we got the wind blowing man right now. Don't worry, we're getting rid of him. How you doing, Drew Dog? Drew Dog's a legend, dudes. Check out his channel. He's also back making content, which is beautiful because he's one of the first content creators I ever spoke to. And I absolutely love Boy's Face. Love Boy's Face. So if you're looking for some high energy and just a genuinely nice human being, check out Mr. Drew Dog 90. Yo, Christian Noob, what's up, brother? How you doing? Also, Drew, you are such a face, bro. You got that, this thing, what's it called? This thing, first goal you got it. First goal you got that. So, like, I went in yesterday going like, all right, Drew got a first go. I'm going to get this thing first go. I did 18 raids, which I know wasn't a lot in comparison to other people, but 18 was like enough, you know. And at least I walked away with, we ended up getting a shiny later when I was on the sofa, but I walked away with this. I'm totally capping this to a hundo. Like that's beasting right there. Yo, Jackson, what's up? Thank you for checking in as well, you legend. But yeah, I kind of went into raid day yesterday going, well, it's okay. Like Drew Dog got it, so you're going to get it really quickly. Then no, just didn't happen. My drift is going batty. I can't fix it either. In the game, is it? Again, download assets folder. You can actually uninstall the game, reinstall it. Could be something to do with your GPS though on the phone, you know. There is a kind of weird trick that Google says to do where you like open up Google Maps and then you go like GPS check and it asks you to do this figure of 8 or this kind of infinite sign, whatever. Kind of like with your phone in front of you, but I just think it's a con. They just want to laugh at people doing that, you know. Sometimes a Google employee might be walking down the street going, "Ha! He's doing the thing that we put in as an Easter egg. What an idiot! That doesn't work at all." But I still try it, dude. I still try it. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, dude. Yes, I sure did register. I know, dude. I watched the videos. I watch all the videos. I saw you get that. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you legendary. The dude's just so goated. He's just so goated. Mr. Drew Dog is just so goated. I'll try anything once. Dude, I've done it so many times and I'm like, this mofo isn't working at all. And it's like it like condescendingly tells you what to do, like how to do a figure of 8, and you're like, you know. And then I was like, in my head I was like, this cannot work. Like my arm is not that far away from my body for this to be such a difference, for it to correct a GPS like in my space, if that makes sense, you know. They might as well ask me to run back and forth 50 meters. Like that might make more sense. We have an idea where he is now. Like 50 meters back and forth is 100 meters, you know. But like just do a little figure of 8 with your phone? Nah, bro. I don't think so. I know what you're up to, Google. I was going to say, does anyone want that timber? But no. We'll waste our passes on Tapu Bulu. Because Bulu's in town. Saw your stream ending with the 80-0. But all good, man. You crushing. Dude, I was so sick yesterday. The night before, I just started vomiting out of nowhere, you know. And, you know, like raid day content, I was like, you have to go stream, you know. I was on to my mother as well. I was like, Mom, I think I'm going to die. And she's like, just take it easy. I was like, no, I have to stream at least the event. I have to, like. And she was like, go for it, so. I was like, I got Mom's, the angel behind me, flying over me, guarding me. Actually, you'd like this. I watched that movie Two Popes yesterday because, you know, my mom's uber religious and she was like, watch Two Popes, you'll love it. Funnily enough, it was actually a good movie. I'm not going to lie. I've seen the thumbnail come up loads of times on Netflix and I'm like, nah. But it was pretty decent, so if you haven't seen it already, check it out. It's not a bad film at all. Very well done. Alex, do you remember Mega Audino Raid Day? Yes, I do. I don't think I loved it. Some raid day, like I think that was one of the poor raid days. Wait, dude, is that a Snorlax? Shadow? Bro, regular Snorlax raid. Oh my god. What are you doing to me, game? Oh, dude, I didn't walk fast enough today to meet Park Girl. This is very sad. But whatever, it's cool. It's all cool. You know what? We could do a subathon where, like, if I raise X amount of money, I ask Park Girl on a date. You know what I mean? Something like that. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that because I know you totally do it. You probably raise the money in like a second and then I'd have to do the thing and I don't want to do the thing. So let's just forget about me mentioning the thing. In the middle of the sea, I was on a cruise. You're on a cruise? Dude, you just reminded me. I've been following this dude in line. I can't even think of his name, but he's been like sailing from west coast of America to Hawaii for the last 30 days. And I've been following it and it's just, he just got there like 2 days ago. And I don't know, man, it's just so cool. He just quit his job. He was like, yeah, buy a job, saved up, bought a boat. He did get diagnosed with something called lupus something. I don't know, you'll have to watch the videos to find out what that is, but it's been a brilliant journey, man. The things that people just do, you know, in life, they're like, screw it. Sometimes I think you gotta just say, screw it. I want to live. To be fair, you weren't well yesterday, so it's allowed for today. What's allowed for today? What did I forgot what I said. No, yesterday was bad, dude. Like, I didn't throw up again, but I was like super weak. Like my head, I don't know how to describe it. Like when you're just weak, gaunt in your head. Just lay on the sofa then after this stream. I was like, I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. I can't believe I did that. High-fived myself, which is, some people might call that a clap. So I clapped. Going, well done, dude. Well done. Let's go. We got a Zygarde, so eventually. There it is. We picked up one. Aces. Bummer you were sick, bro. And thanks for the movie review. I'll have to. Oh, you'll love it, dude. You'll totally love it. So good, dude. It actually really was, you know. I reluctantly watched it for my mother. And then I was like, you know, I wrote to her, I was like, that was actually pretty good. She was like, I knew you'd like it. It was good. It was good. It was a good movie. But I think when we get sick, I can't speak for everybody. Who do we run to? Moms. I do anyway. Moms, dude. You can do things a little slower today. Yeah. Come on, I'm good now. I'm good today, you know. I'm cautious, we'll say, but I'm good. Like, I slept the whole way through, which hasn't happened in years, by the way. I normally wake up in the middle of the night, but slept the whole way through. So that was cool. Feeling better. Yeah. I hope it was food poisoning, because this is what happened to my mom. She started getting sick once a month. So, but anyway, if it does happen again in a month, I'll go straight to the doctor going, my mom's got Crohn's disease. I think I might have the same thing. Can we just check for that straight away? Because I do not want to go through what that poor woman has gone through and continues to go through. Especially at my age. I gotta go now, bye guys. See you later, footy dude. I got the Shundo Audino in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. That's pretty sick. Mediterranean Sea. Like, yo, hello Alex. Yo, Peaky Plays, what's up? Did you change your PFP? Looks nice, dude. Looks nice. You're going on holiday today? Nice, man. Enjoy, bro. Where are you going? You going to Ibiza? Please say you're going to Ibiza so we can sing the song. Footy asks what holiday. I might do this Gothly. I wouldn't mind a Gothly Dynamax, you know. It's only 250 as well. It's definitely. Oh, dude, we can throw in our boy, dude. Are you kidding me? Right now? Let's throw him in straight away. I think he'll probably wipe Ghastly before we get to Gigantamax, but if not, press ready. You're on your own. You face. High cases Jackson. Okay. Shiny Ghastly. How'd you say it? Ghastly or Ghastly? First or second? I'd say the English said Ghastly. I say Ghastly. Or would I say Garsley? Start throwing my R's in everywhere. Oh, he's doing nothing. Love it. He's got payback as his move. Dodge, baby. Dodge again, boy. Ooh, he's taking you dining, bro. Here we go. This is it. First time ever using it in a raid. Could you imagine Ghastly like being huge and being like, oh my god, I'm gonna take this little boy out, and then sees it turn into that? I just run. It should just say Ghastly ran away. Ooh, the health is way down. That thing's broken again. Do they ever fix anything? You know, that's reported by the community. Hey, the health bar is not going down. This is definitely something that was happening like months ago. It's Bank Holiday Monday. It's Bank Holiday Monday. What bank holiday is it? You're having a laugh, yeah? Bank Holiday Monday. It's not Bank Holiday Monday. Not shiny. 694 sounds poo. There's no way it's Bank Holiday Monday. Dude, I hope today someone says, tell me an interesting fact. I'll be like, well, actually in 1953, That was the first year that human beings ascended Everest. How do you know that? Tapu Bulu, baby, Tapu Bulu. Tapu hoo-hoo? Nah, it doesn't matter, man. You don't get it. Yo, Aaron Wrangle, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's in the UK and Ireland. For real? I always thought like the bank holiday weekends were like either the first weekend of the month or the last weekend of the month. And this weekend is the penultimate weekend of the month, so I don't get it. Murph, what is going on? You absolute tiger. How you doing, bro? I saw you got a shiny, King. I was only talking about you a minute ago, Harry, actually. I did. I got the shiny, bro. I got the shiny while I was lying on my sofa, ready to die. I said, this one's for Harry. And I was hoping that somewhere in the world you kind of just moved your head going, did you hear that? Did you hear that, guys? Did someone say my name? But like with an obviously much better Australian accent than the one I just tried to do. But yeah, we got it, dude. We got it. It's poo-poo. It's a poo-poo shiny. But it's sick looking. I mean, that's so cool, that, isn't it? I see it, Harry. I see it. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good today. I'm good. Yesterday, I was bad, Murph, man. But today, yeah. Today I'm on the rise. Yesterday we were taxiing down the runway, but today we're taking off. You know what I mean? Do you know how to get a shiny Froakie? Dude, catch it. Catch him in the wild. Actually, dude, speak of the devil, even though he's not the guy, we got 3 outs here, okay? So we're looking for a 548 for the Hundo Machamp. Let's do it. 1, 516. But this will have a background. So that's pretty cool. Please keep the language clean. My ears were tingling. I knew it, Harry. I knew it. Somewhere in the world, I was like, Harry knows. I don't really want to keep all these backgrounds, but I guess they're good for trading or whatever. Yo, Vincent Lee. Lee, I remember you, man. I was calling you Lee, wasn't I? How you doing, Lee? What's up, dude? Let's go for number 2, 548. Come on. Drop it. Oh, dude, we got one more go at it. One more go. Yo, we got Psychotic Joshua. Douglas didn't do comedy, but I got a shiny Nundo Machamp. Shiny Nundo Machamp. Get into the Discord, dude. Get into the Discord. I gotta see that. Shiny Nundo Machamp. That's insane. That's like the rarest thing you could catch. 548. This is it. Give me the luck that this guy had. Boom. 548. Oh, 527. You know what? I'm gonna leave him stacked. I should have left the other stacked actually because I got 0 space. It's Josh. Ooh. Like Joshua, the guy that's always in, or just a new Josh? Or just Josh, my boy Josh? Ruth! Is Ruth here? Ruth, you're early, dude. What's up? Anyway, Josh, get in the Discord, please. And show us that flex, because that's insane. I'm sad I couldn't do Machamp comedy. Yeah, that sucks, dude. It was a good weekend. I almost missed the Gigantamax raid day, so I understand. Sorry. Oh my god, we nearly fell in love in such a cool way. We were both on our phones and she nearly bumped into me. But it wasn't meant to be. Dude, if you see Cliff, let me know, because I'm just seeing Arlows everywhere. But if someone spots Cliff, let me know. Light goal? Is the light goal just boats and goal? It's peaky. You forgot to put an actual goal. I like it though. I'm not gonna lie. Will do. One of the best ways to find Discord, if you can't click on that link, is if you just go to my posts on YouTube. I think it's called a community tab, and just scroll down a tiny bit, and there'll be like, oh, competition, and it should be there. You should be able to click on that link. All right, let's get this route going. C roots. This guy, hit right ones. Vamos. It feels so weird to see red. Yeah, even better now if it's just shun, dude. I mean, again, I have the shiny. I feel like I have to clarify that all the time, but I've never caught it out of an event. And I actually had a whole video on trying to catch this thing when it first came out. And like old 65, love it. And it just didn't happen. Don't worry, Peaks, don't worry. I saw like old 65 there. I'm also now seeing like old 40. I just saw the 65. We'll go up to 65. It's grand. Maybe we hit it. Paul Martin in the house with the check-in as well. What's up, Paul, dude? Hope you're having a good day. How's the practice going for the tournament, dude? I figured out we have to be 2 hard friends for me to be able to jump into your weights. Ah, for real? Ah, we'll get there. I'm actually, the other members will tell you that I am so good at opening gifts. I'll get on it, guys. I'll get on it. We need to give me a challenge though, because once I'm given a challenge, I become so much. Oh, dudes, look! I didn't know you could do this right now. I thought it had to be released max Monday. Let's go. Let's get going. So, what? Oh, wait a second. Does anybody want this? It's kind of a stupid invite though. I'm gonna invite JT Valor just to annoy him. Tell him invite Tony. Who else is online? Just get Tin as well. See if they want a rookie. This will be funny. They're hardly going to come to this. I hope JT's making a video. Nexton just invited me to rookie, right? Harry, you don't want this, dude. This is a one. I'll invite you, but I mean, it's a 1-star piece of poo. Are you sure you want it? I'll hit you up, dude. I'll hit you up. Are you for serious right now? Oh, Murph. Here you go, Murph. That's crazy. I can't believe you guys want that. Yo, Bjor, what's up? Or Vjor, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Getting ready to fly to New York tomorrow, and then I'm 3 days till the day. Are you in the Discord, Paul, or do you know what a Discord is? Or you know what? Screw Discord. Add me on Instagram, Alex Nexton. And if you feel comfortable, which I'm sure you will, because you're an Irish lad, send photos, man. You don't have to send photos of you, but send photos of the experience, man. I'd love to follow along with it, like. Or maybe if you just put them up on your own Instagram, and I can follow along, because it'd be cool if that's something that you do, you know. Can rookie be shiny yet? I don't think it can be shiny. I'm just waiting on one person here now. Alpha Regan's in. Murph, where are you at, man? You can't join. All right, I'll jump out. I'll jump out and jump back in. I'll get you. Oh wait, they're still there. Well, we'll have to just wait for them to live their lives. Live your life, live your life. I'm shaking with joy. I'm just jumping out for Murph, dudes, but you guys can rock him. I want Murphs to feel the love. Let's invite. I can invite you guys again just in case. There he is. And you're online as well, my man? Yes, you are. Just in case you want it. Nah, Rook can't be shiny. Yesterday I got a Hundo Dynamax Charizard. Bruh. Hundo Dynamax Charizard. Bruh. That's so nice. I actually have that. I have the Charmander. I could evolve too, but I don't want to evolve. I get another one, I'll evolve. Is that you, Murph? Oh, no. Yo, Saul! Dude, I haven't seen you in minutes, bro. What's going on? Yeah, I just made up a thing. In minutes. Bring it in. Waiting on the Murph. Murph, where are you, man? It's not like Murph to be late to the raid that he wanted to be invited to. I think I'm capped. Oh, for real? And the beautiful Regan? Is he gone it alone, is he? Let's just invite loads of randomers. We won't invite him again, it might annoy him. How can you be capped already, dude? It's 7:30 in the morning, isn't it? For you, right? Crazy. I think you will need more people for this raid. Sarcasm intended. Good luck, though. It's going to be tough. All right, let's press ready. Oh, wait. Someone else is in. Ian's come to it. I cannot believe people are coming to these raids. That's hilarious. Sorry, this isn't Ian. This is the Italian tripod, or I can't think of his actual name, and I know the guy. Francisco. Oh my God, I thought your name was Alex Newton. Everybody says that, dude. Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. No, Nexton, bro. Newton's cool. So people were calling me Danny for a while. It's grand, you know what I mean? Well, that was my own fault. We went on a holiday there recently, and we just decided in the car on the way down that my name was Danny Rodriguez. And I played that part like a pro for the weekend. So there's a lot of people in the south think my name's Danny, which was actually easier. for the Spanish. Oh, he's getting killed. Oh yes, this dude does like funky kicks there. You see that little funky kick he did with his left leg? That was sick. Okay, let's go. Boom. Dead. He's so dead. I love the way that this dude just come out. Did he just come out this year? And he's already in Dynamax raids? Aces. I identify as Paul Blart Mall Cop. Mall Cop. You know what I'm thinking of? Something Report. It's on Netflix over here at the moment. Dude looks so young and it's Seth Rogen. I can't think what it is. I watched it the other night. It's so bad. But I remember watching it when I was a kid thinking he was so old. Greetings from India. Hope you're doing good. Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. 335. He looks cool, doesn't he? Oh, I missed his fall down. Was his fall down good? I didn't look for the fall down. Some of the fall downs can be hilarious. He has a G-Max version, so makes sense. This guy has a G-Max version. You know what? He probably does, because his final evolution, what's it called? Crow something? I'll just show you right now. It's absolutely epic. 2 days and we're in-game besties. For real? Oh my god, I'm gonna see you hopefully like in the next few months, so that's gonna be awesome. Okay, he sucks. First Dynamax though. He just gets a little bit bigger. We'll keep him as our first. What was I gonna say? Oh, what's this guy's name? Oh dude, I can't think of it. If I just do this, because I have GBL mons. Why isn't he in the GBL section? Dude, what's his name? Oh, we can just do this actually. I'm so smart, dude. There he is. That, you know what? If this thing has a Gigantamax, this is one of the sickest mons ever. It just looks, I don't know, my mind blown away by how sick that thing looks. That's it. Cover Knight. He was the Pidgey of Sword and Shield where Dynamax G-Max came out. Oh, for real? And he's got a G-Max. Dude, it's one of the most epic looking mons I've seen in a long time. ¿Cuál es tu código de amistad? Saúl, hay que ser un socio. Si vas a patreon.com, Alex Nexton, y ahí puedes apuntarse. Do you not play main game lanes? No, not yet. Not yet, you know? I want to. And if I had more time, I would totally set up my Twitch channel to do just that. I'd move like some stuff over to Twitch, but like as I'm working, hopefully now for the summer, I'll be able to do a little more. I don't know if I'll be able to play mainline games. There's just so much going on in Pokemon Go at current, and you know, uploading stuff to YouTube and trying to make, you know, grow the channel. It's a lot of work, you know, and I would love to though. Like if I'm ever in a position where this is a job, a full-time job, then I'll totally jump over to Twitch and start playing games. I would love to be set up for May 26th next year and start streaming not only Pokemon games but definitely GTA 6 as well. I want to be on that boat. Did I step in shit again? I did. Someone hid this shit underneath a leaf. My mom does that. That's it. I hate everybody right now. Well, as some people say, well, nope, all your bad luck is gone for today. Why would you do that, dude? Unbelievable. Love these shoes as well. Oh, some people, man, huh? Some people are probably in this chat right now, walking with their dogs going, I'm not picking that up. Just put some leaves over it, dude. No one's gonna step on a leaf. I'm one of those kids that runs for crunchy leaves. I was so sad I was. Look, Mom. Mom, the leaf crunched and then... Oh. Anyway, it's fertilizer, mate. Hopefully you will start streaming full-time before GTA 6. Oh, bro, I'd love that. That'd be it, man. Streaming, making vids, building a community, enjoying life like that. Yes, that. You know what I mean? And actually trashing Paul Martin and Pool as well. Do you know what I mean? Paul Blart Mall Cop, the trilogy is a great book. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the dono. Get some boats and goats in. I'll check it out, man. I need to read a book actually. So maybe it's not a bad start. Checking out this book. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's get this legend some V's. Smash the like on his donation. This is my favorite part of the walk because there's a chance that we run into the girl that I love. She doesn't know I love her, which is, I know, I guess weird, but it's every movie we've ever watched in our lives, right? Paul Martin with the dots. Paul, I mean, look, let me be objective about it, right? I'll take down the mask, okay? I'll take the mask off. Objectively, you're probably gonna trash me, okay? Ego off. However, ego back on. You go down, bitch! Oh, that's it. Ego back up. Ain't nobody beating me. Even if I lose, I win. Because I can't lose. Alex, it's a film. I'm talking out my rear. Oh, okay, it's a film. Okay, better because, you know, I don't know if I was in for reading a trilogy on my first read in about a year and a bit. So, let's do it. You follow me on Twitch. Dude, we had one Twitch stream recently, and I gotta say, it was not kid-friendly. But the next time I do one, it will be kid-friendly. Because, I will throw the F-bomb here and there. But yeah, do you have Greninja? I do, bro. I do. I have a Greninja. Look at the shiny. I got wives. I'm in love with every city I've gone to. They just don't know it yet. Yeah, that happens to me every day on the street, dude. I gotta tell you, in Spain, dude, women don't turn heads, they break necks. You know what I mean? Wah, shoom. Also, we all heard that curse. What curse? I said bitchin'. Bitchin', you can say bitchin'. You know, you put that in at the end and it's cool. Everyone's like, that's okay to say. Alex is a hundo. I do. I have a hundo Froakie named after a man I'll sadly never get to meet, but where is he? He's gotta be here somewhere. There he is. Check out this boy. One of my faves. He's gonna be best friended. Let's get a meh. Beautiful. Perfect meh. 10 out of 10. Been to Spain. Fuego! Did I miss anything here in chat? Do you have a shiny baby Pimplump with the hat? I've got one. I don't know, actually. Let's have a look. What's he called? PIP. One of these dudes. Oh, but shiny. Oh, bro, shiny. No, but I got this guy. Why don't I have him? I've only got one of those. Don't know when I got that. Actually, it tells you. 2021. Holy Mary, dude. That's a long time ago. Cool habula. Alright, any Zygarde cell? No. I've got another Rook. Pause route. No. It just said I could end it. It literally just said I could end it. Paul Marin, that's also a word for a female dog. That's true. That's where it comes from, I guess. Okay. Not in the context he used. That was the ego talking. You can't judge me on the ego. The ego is going to trash Paul. It's going to be an ego day. Paul's going to be like, I've got my own pool cue, and he's going to make it up, you know? And I'm just going to break a branch off a tree. Bring it on, Paul. You know? I'm a Tarzan, you boy. I don't know what that means, but it feels like you know I know what you know what it means. Does that make sense? Okay. I don't know why I'm wasting my time doing this, but I'm gonna do it. I can't believe Murph is capped already. It's so funny. Murph goes to bed like just doing 10 remote raids. Gotta get them all done. Okay, at least it's working on this guy. So some of the Dynamaxes, it's not working, as in the health isn't going down as quick. Smash him, smash him, smash him. Oh, yes! We took him out before the Dynamax. Oh, look at the way he falls! It's goated! He goes left, he goes right, like a goalkeeper trying to save a penalty in football. That was fantastic. That's a 10. That's a 10 fall right there. That was amazing. Did you see that? I'm loving these falls, man. Like, someone sat down and were like, instead of it just like dying, do you want to like do like some groovy falls? Yeah, let's do that. It's going to take way more programming though. I don't care. I'm bored. Okay, let's do it. Boom, dude. Saz, gotta go. Good luck in the shinies. Appreciate you, dude. Have an absolute go today. We don't need luck in the shinies though. What we need is a Moltres. When do we need it? No. Didn't get to do my incense yesterday, which makes me sad because I was sick. Yo, E-Freak. What's up, dude? And okay, Pooh. He can go to Willow's gaff. Apple. You know, I initially didn't like finding these apples. Now I do. It's kind of grown on me. Kind of reminds me of a game. I don't know if you've ever played Command & Conquer Red Alert, but like when you were roaming the map with the dudes, every now and then you could find like a crate, and in that crate you could get like, I don't know, something crazy. It was like the first time I remember that being in a game. It's like, oh my god, a crate! It's this little 2D yellowy brown crate thing on the map, almost impossible to spot. You click on it with the cursor and boom, got yourself like an A-bomb or something. Yeah, enjoy the holiday, bro. Aaron said years ago. For what? For the Command & Conquer Red Alert. I'm gonna leave. I'll be back soon. Not to worry, Jackson. All right. While they're all gone, dudes, we're gonna get a bird. Okay. And it's gonna be boated. If I had to Dynamax a Pokemon, it would be a Greninja. How about you? I mean, I just Dynamaxed a Rookidee, so I guess I'll Dynamax anything. Are you saying like if you had to have one? I don't understand the question, because I'm Dynamaxing them all anyway. You're saying like if you had to be a Dynamax Pokemon, is that what you're saying? Mew. Make it a Gigantamax. Mega crazy thing. Command & Conquer Red Alert. Yo, Aaron, what's up, man? I didn't know Aaron was there with you. Give him a big kiss for me. It'll be the weirdest kiss you ever give him, because it'll be for me. Tell him I love him. Man, missed my bet. Oh, you have a bet. If you can make a ball with a broken off tree branch, I'll give you a band. What the hell's a band? A sweatband. Oh my god, Paul, sign me up. Jesus, I'm running. Are you kidding me? And when your ego is talking to another, it always makes sense. What's a band? Kyogre's the best man in Paul's opinion. If we could pick one, is what Aaron Rangel means. Or if you could pick one, only one man, I don't know. Oh, to turn Dynamax. I mean, again, I love Mew. Best mon 1,000. Oh, you meant a grand. Oh, sorry. It says band. If I'm, are you serious? There's no way that I couldn't do it, right? I could make it with a stick. It's just, you're using a stick, like that's what a branch is, right? Oh, like any Pokemon that can't be Dynamax. Yeah, Mew then. Mew. Shiny Mew. For showsies. Would totally pick Togepi. No, I hate Togepi. It's the only shiny that I've transferred where I only had one of them. It was a big shiny transfer. That's how much hate I have for that mon. I'm waiting to cross the road, by the way, in case you're like, why is he stuck there? Tripod Squad, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. 32 seconds to go as we in the middle of the road. You want a falling spell? One of these guys over here. I'm good, but like if you need me, I'll do it. Like, I'll do it with you, baby. I'll do it with you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough, baby. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. I don't actually know what's good against fallings. What type is fallings? Fighting type, no? These boys. Let's do it. These boys should be good. I sent you. Don't worry, I'm with you, Harry. Press ready, baby. Let's show this fallings, you know, how to fall. When you pop it right after this, I'm gonna take a sip of water here. Me and Harry's gonna press ready before tomorrow. Oh my God. Water is the best. All right, here we go. Harry, your dude looks like a priest, bro. He's got that little white thing. I just look at him and go, is that a priest? You know, it's far enough away from the phone. Yeah, we're popping incense now, though. So, wish us luck. See, right now it looks like its health isn't going down, but I bet you it is. So it's definitely broken. Niantic, it looks like it's gone down a little bit. It's definitely gone down more than that. It's definitely gone down more than that. There's no way. Did it actually take that long? Is that your G? I think this can be shiny, so let's hope we pop a shiny. Chat, can this be shiny? I clicked ready. Okay, here we go. We're going to pop it. Boom, 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 boom. Summer loving happens so fast. Yeah, let's do it. I love the way he does that. It reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Fight. Please tell me that it's like sick. Oh, dude, it sucks. I'll have to do it with Metagross next. Oh, whatever. It's you know, it's alright. It's alright, you know. It's alright. It's alright. Metagross is gonna do better. Metagross is like almost maxed. If he was a Hundo, he'd be maxed. Let's get Metagross in the house. Come on. Stop playing around. This is Metagross. It's time to do it, baby. Yo, what is that? How is that, my champ? That's it. That was there yesterday. Oh, you weren't around yesterday. That was Gigantamax. Why is he orange? This is Gigantamax, bro. He just got released yesterday in game. This game right now is actually fire. We better make this, actually. My Metagross needs the Mega. He just Dynamaxes, right? Yeah, he does, yeah. Let's do it. At least you get to see cool Machamp. That's true. Now this should take more. Yeah, I knew it would. This guy kind of maxed out. Vamos! Oh, I should have done this first. We'd already be finished. But I wanted to flex my Machampio. Okay, he's dead. Oh, look at the way he falls. He gets like colored. He's like, Alex Nexton, I'll be saving you a costume fallings from Paris. Oh, dude, if you get a shiny one, I mean, obviously, like if you get two, please, let's lucky trade that. Only if you want to, obviously. Easy, easy, babes, easy. All right, let's go. Boom. Oh, dude, it would have been sick. Oh, how did we miss the X intro there? That was so good. There's a girl that I like. Oh my God, man. All right, we're going to incense into daily right now. So I'm going to catch this. Then we're going to turn the game off and on again so she doesn't die herself. Because that's what seems to happen. Yes, it's in. It's actually the thing that annoys my brain the most is when you're throwing balls and they keep jumping out. I just incrementally get more angry. Or get angrier. Nice one, dude. Okay, so, whoa, jabroni. Who's this? I'll take that 200,000. Who's that from, dude? Is that Ems? Emma, it's Emma. Let's go. Sweetness, dude. All right, give us a sec, dudes. Let's get this game going again. Let's get it going again. Oh, we're also about to get a weather change. Me or Aaron will have you covered for that. Sweetness. And the Pikachus. I have every Pikachu, I think. So, yeah, I'm asking for too much now, but you said it! Alright, let's go. Where's this thing? Okay, so boom, we popped the Incensio right here in the spot, and then a balloon comes. And we just do this for like a couple seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then boom, we're ready to go. You might ask why I do that. I don't know. I've been doing it. I'm mad when it comes to the Incensio. And we're off. 9 a.m. Thank you, legend. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. You're an absolute hero. And everyone else in chat who obviously supports. I really appreciate it. Dude, where's my daily incense spawn, bro? Are you kidding me? We haven't had a spawn yet. That's not good. And then he saw a Galarian bird. I'm not happy about this no spawnage. Wow, dude. We are literally 1 minute into the incense before we got a Froakie.
It's every 30 seconds.
That's what they were telling you.
It's every 30 seconds, mate. Caw.
Notes down Pikachus and Fallings for Nexton trades. Let's go! I'm totally in. Okay, we can catch 50. Alright, smash that like for G-Bird Luke. Hope the spots are on. We got cloudy and sunny weather. So, that's good, I think, from old Trezio. Oh, Paul Martin with the 5! Let's go! For my favorite ego buddy. You only owe me 995 now, because I'm definitely schooling you with the stick, bro. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Let's go. Boats and goats for Paul right there. Boats and goats. Legend amongst legends, dude. Romantic W from K. Nice. Here we go. How are you today, Ruth, by the way? Sorry, getting carried away. I see you there, though. Ruth, one of the number ones. Always there, always laughing, always making my day. Aaron wants the Moltres, I guess, right? Apple. I love seeing these apples. Again, I initially thought it was a stupid idea. I know I love it. Now I see an apple, I'm like, woohoo! Apple! Let's go, bro! Here we go. Oh, man. Life's good. You know what I mean? It's not too bad now at all. Why is your daily instance double? Dude, because everyone asks this. Because I have this thing. This yoke. And if you go down to the very bottom, it says just after the first level. Here you can see it's 8 days left of double daily incense. So yeah, they're testing out those, what do you call them? Go passes, I suppose. I think next month everyone should have one. And I got lucky enough to get one. Some people got it, some people didn't. And yeah, once you pass that level, you're doubling on the daily incense. When was the last time you ate an apple? That's a great question. A very long time ago. If I eat an apple now, like I'd cut it up, because I don't know, I worry about my teeth at an older age and just like chomping in and then one of my teeth just falls out or something, which obviously wouldn't happen. It's an irrational fear, but I prefer to eat a banana, or strawberry, or kiwi, like light foods. Apples are just dangerous, bro. But yeah, I'm normally banana and kiwi is like my two biggest fruits, and strawberries. I think strawberries are in season at the moment. Love orange as well, but I have to have it in a juice. I don't know anyone who just eats an orange. That's weird. It was a perk on the May Battle Pass. Yeah, speaking of which, I should definitely probably just claim all that dust there. There we go. Sweet. So I'm going against Giovanni and I need advice. Best advice I could give is put Lucario in the middle. Kick off with the mon you're going to use last, and then have another mon in. So you kick off with that one. I'd probably hit Persian, like count to 3, 1, 2, 3, jump in with Lucario. Lucario you'll use to take down shields and hopefully take off some health as well. I'd have Lucario with counter strike and counter punch or whatever, like 2 of the fighting moves, because you just wanted to get rid of the shields and take Persian out. And then after that, what's the mon that he has in the back at the moment? It's Dialga, is it? So you need a dragon type like Dragonite, or any dragon type, Garchomp maybe. I know the team I use is like Palkia, Lugia, Lucario, and I can't think what the last one is. I don't even think I ever need to use it. But whatever mon you start with is not the mon that you want to start with, if that makes sense. You want to jump in then with Lucario. Is this a armored Mewtwo? My friend is an armored Mewtwo. Actually, I should put my friend out in the map because we are trying to get this up. So that's actually not a bad idea. Because this, when capping comes in, if you don't know what capping is, it's like you can move your mon up 3 spaces. So like imagine it was 14, 14. You could move it up to 15, 15, 15. And this one is basically 14, 14, 14. So I'll be able to give it, it'll be a hundo. Let's do this then. Oh look, we got a snapshot thing. I'm back out. Yeah, basically when you're going against Giovanni, using like switching to your advantage is good, because every time you switch, the Pokemon's pause, and so you can take more health. So it's good to start with like the one you don't want to use. I like to start with the one I'm going to use in the end, because I can charge it up a little bit. It will lose health on Persian, but like maybe three taps, 1, 2, 3, switch to Lucario. Then that Pokemon's stunned for a little bit. Lucario gets its shield up, takes down those shields, and then yeah, just walk it. Obviously you need to have your mons up on a decent CP as well. Like, you know, if you're walking in with like a 15 CP mon, like you ain't lasting no time, you know. I eat an orange gang, but I eat it weird. I peel it first, obviously, but then that skin around each orange peel, I take it off as well and then eat it. It's messy as hell, but it's the way I go. I eat a kiwi, the whole thing. I don't take the skin off, I just eat into it. My friend Chris started doing it when we both became sober. And I was like, dude, that's weird. And he was like, just try it. I was like, okay. And then I tried it and I was like, why didn't they teach us to eat kiwis like this? It's like the same as eating an apple, but it's way better. Why were we cutting kiwis ever? And apparently the skin of a kiwi is like way more nutritious for you than just eating the inside of the kiwi. So don't knock it till you tried it. It's actually pretty good. The armored Mewtwo IVs, I think, are... I'll show you. I'll just show you, dude. Why talkie talks? There we go. So look, there's like 3 spaces there. So that would be what, 13, 15, 15. So we're gonna knock him up to hundo. I don't know if I missed anything in chat there, probably did, but I've now got a stone on my shoe to deal with, so chat has become second to the stone. Oh my god, this stone on my shoe business. What's pith? Don't know what that is. Oh, the white stuff. The white stuff around an orange when you peel it is called pith. Interesting. Never knew that. Yeah, I don't think that's meant to be enjoyed, but if you eat enough orange while you're eating that, I just kind of don't even see it. Or feel it or whatever. The Alga's weak to ground and fighting. Oh, it's not weak to dragon. I thought it was a dragon type. Well, then use a fighting, use a Machamp or something. Oh yeah, you can use 2 Machamps. Use a Machamp and a Lucario. Have your Machamp in last. Do you know for sure how bottle caps are going to work and how easy they will be to get? Word on the street is that you'll be able to train your Pokemon So this is one of the reasons I'm best friending this, because your word on the street is again that allegedly, we'll say, you'll have to have your Pokemon at 4 stars, and then it'll be able to go into a training, and that training that you'll do will be able to move it up 3 points only. So you'll get to select the IVs, so either the attack, defense, or the stamina, and move it up. And allegedly you'll be able to do 5 of those Pokemon. Some people were thinking you'll be able to do loads, but I think it's going to be 5 a season, allegedly. I don't know how they're actually going to release it, but that's the thinking right now. And I would imagine it'll either be released next season or the season after next, but it'll definitely come out this year, I'd say. This is all allegedly. It won't be an item. No, it'll be like a training thing. You'll have to train your mon, which kind of makes sense. So that's why I've 2 seconds. I'll just wait for the next spawn, because we're actually in a big bird spot here. Big bird spot. Like Articuno loves just flapping here now. Okay, not. So this is why I've gotten everything that's at least... Where's Caps? I think Caps was black. There it is. Everything that's like a 98, like that. Anything that has 3 Weckos, so like that's 3 missing. Anything that's 3 missing, like that. So 3 can be in all of them, or 3 can be in just 1, like my Mewtwo was. Which hopefully we'll get an example in a second. Like this is 2 missing. That one there has 2 in the top and 1 in the middle missing. So yeah, you'll have to like get all of them to... Oh, that's going to be sick. That's going to be sick. You'll have to get all of them to Best Buddy before you can access the thing, allegedly. Just to put my last submission in for the video, so excited to see who won and what you rate my mon. Dude, yeah, I got to make that like this week. So today is like the last day. Well, today's 26th, so they should be closing the competition now. And what's going to have to happen is, I think one of the mods, probably Lucy, is going to tell you to pick your favorite submission to make it easier for me to do the video, because if I go through, dude, there's so many people after entering that competition and everyone's put in 3 things. So we'd say there's 100 people by 3, that's 300 Pokemon, so that's not happening. So you got to pick your favorite one, and you'll just like put it in over the week. I think you'll have until this Thursday to do it, and then I'll be making the video. So hopefully that'll all be out like by Saturday. And yeah, I'm looking forward to rating as well, man. I gotta turn around. Where's that mon there? Right, yeah, no like that, but the segment that has the thing around it, like a mini skin, like that. You guys are talking about oranges, dude. Did you wake up today or come home at night thinking, today I'm gonna be talking about oranges? You can't remember what you entered? Just go back through it. You'll see. It's cool, yeah. And just in case you're going, oh man, why did we have to enter 3? You got to enter 3 because it's a month. So maybe like at the start of the month you were like, oh my god, this one. And then like a week later you're like, oh, I should have entered this one instead. So we said, okay, people can enter 3. Because like this month's been crazy. Like someone got a Shadow Hundo Dialga. Someone got 2 people, I just saw this morning, got a Shundo Gigantamax Machamp, which kind of takes away from one of them, because if 2 people have it, it becomes less rare, but it's still there. Like this is all in like 1 month. Someone almost got, I think they had a 96 shiny Galarian Articuno. Someone got a background shiny Charcadet. Jesus, that was crazy. I don't know if it was a Shundo. So like in 1 month, what you can actually catch is crazy. That's just 1 month. Like you'd forget how cool a month can be in the game until you like start screenshotting in a competition and you're like, wow, dude, some people are walking away with the nuts, you know. So it's going to be a hard comp to do, but ultimately it's going to be up to the people. Thank God, because I'd be shot. I'm going to pick the best 3 in my opinion, and then the people are going to choose. People are going to choose the one that they like most. Save my brain from that. As we walk through the Garden of Eden. Hello, Nexton. Hello. How's it going, bro? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Loving the PFP there. Hopefully I run into one of those birds now. I want them ultras to quick catch, but if I run into either or the others, I would like the shiny. That would be pretty goated. I'm not going to fly. The first gigantic Machamp I caught was a 10, 11, 10. Dude, I love 10, 10, 10s. I think I got a 10, 11, 10 as well. A 10, 10, 10 would have been absolutely sick. Congratulations, though. Yo, Chanada, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, brother? I'm good, thanks. And you? Not too bad. Feeling much better today. Appreciate you for asking, brother. Dino! Actually, how much candies did you get yesterday, dudes? Check out this. 7,173 and XL's 1,045. We went up to 16 million on the Dustio. I actually had more yesterday, but I was maxing dudes out. So just insane weekend for Stardust. I will say, this event is supposed to have a shiny boosted in a while, you know, like this guy. I caught one shiny, which is always shiny boosted, the Zigzagoon, and everything else, poo. We got a shiny Ghastly and we got a shiny Darumaka, but, you know, that was it. Loose the goose! In case you didn't see my message, Alex, don't worry, it's okay. Comp is already closed and people are now choosing their final mons. Can't stay in the stream, but wanted to let you... Oh, sorry. Thanks. I just woke up this morning and I was like, I want to be on everything, you know? So you're obviously more on it than me, which is obviously you're the best. What can I say? Appreciate you so much. Hope you have a beautiful day, Loose. Loose the goose. I've got like 300 Machamp candy and no Stardust. You got no... What do you mean no Stardust? Did you waste it all or something? Dude puts it all together. That's hilarious. Thinking we can't read. I mean, if the idea was for you to communicate with only me and you thought that I was the only one intelligent enough to pick that up, are you kidding me, dude? Love it. Love it. Discord. Yeah, get in that Discord. What? Okay. I'd say this weekend's gonna have to be a big one. We got the Champions League final, so we're gonna have to give away. I got tickets to give away, dude. Like, I've got like 5 tickets to give away. They gotta be given away. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was sick. What do you mean you can't keep Stardust? It just happens when you catch Pokemon. Oh my god, I forgot to catch this dude. Woohoo! This would be a hundo I'd like to get. Hard hundo to get, I guess. Ah, dude runs away. Dude runs away. Wait, maybe we caught him. No, we didn't. And nice Galarian bird there. That was goated. Let me look at the time. Can I do one more lap? Maybe I can fit in one more lap. But as we're rocking on by here now, should be good. Just goes away magically. As in, so you use it all the time, right? That's crazy. Funny, but crazy. So, like, what's the most you've ever had? Hey, going on? Same one of those?
Bien.
Bien, bien. Ongi, also ongi. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, dude, there's an apple way over there. Look how far the apple is. Check that out. Let's get it, get it, get it, get it. Nice. That was like some roar of time. Not roar of time, spatial rain right there. Apple distancing. Alright, come on, bird. It's actually quite windy here now. We should have windy weather in the game. That is a critical catch. Check it out, dudes. 1 crit. Boom. What? Never mind. Forget I said anything. That circle was so small, though. switch it up, switch it up. You gotta switch it up. No Hondos caught, no Nundos. Can't wait to catch my next Nundo. Oh, big spawn, dude. No, so annoying when you see a big spawn on a spot that isn't a bird, dude. So annoying, dude. How do people get a lot of ultra balls? I just spin stop and open gifts from your friends. The latter thing is not something I do frequently, but it's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna start the game again now once we catch this guy, because I just get that feeling that the magical meter behind the game is charging up to turn it off. If you know, you know. So I'll just give us a sec. Let's restart. I tried to donate $25, but it keeps giving me an error. Oh, what? Dude, that sucks. Thanks for the attempt, I appreciate you, bro. Not to worry at all. Ah, here we go. Look, the game's like restarted. We did 122. That's weak, bro. That's because yesterday I was dying. All right, we got to beat that this week. 122 only. Yo, Malikai, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Come on, bird. Do it for Malikai. Do it for Malikai. And we got a seal for Malikai. Seal. These things. This thing could be shiny for GoFest, no? Is that getting a shiny release? Or is this a dream I had? Could be a dream, huh? You bought yours, kid. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I can't say I've never bought Pokeballs. There's been moments. For sure, there's been moments. Oh, I just missed that critical. Damn. Ooh, big dog. I like big dog. Looks like a cutie. Might as well catch this guy. They start later nowadays, you know? Like, we started ages ago and that thing come up. If it does, I'll add the shiny trade list. I think so. I don't know if it's like, you know, like in Paris they release one shiny, Osaka they release another shiny, and in Jersey they release another shiny. So I don't know if one of them's getting it. It would make sense that Paris get that shiny, given that it is regional to France. But, you know, stranger things. How many Nundos do you have? 11, dude. You can see there I've got like Hondos on the left, Nundos on the right. So these are all Nundos here. I have them all just there like that. One of them was called, dude, I thought that Mewtwo spawned there. I was like, what? Which could happen. You could see a Zora. I haven't seen Zora in a while. Please bring Zora back, Pokemon Go. I miss Zora on the screen. It's fun playing around with Zora. It's been a mile. It's been a mile instead of it's been a minute since we've seen Zora. Okay, let's drop some Dialga. Let's go with our shiny, shall we? We've got some stuff. Vamos. Wait, what? I've got more Nundos than you? How is it possible? Because you're better than me at the game. Because you're K. Check it. My aim this year is to get 200 Hondos, which I think is definitely possible. And it's crazy though. It would be cool to get 20 Nundos, but I don't know. It's so hard. Like, None of those are so rare. Like, if I go look at that right now, just really quickly, we go to this, like, it's on recent, right? So this guy was caught 4th to the 3rd, and the one before that was the 1st. So, like, 2-month gap between two of them. Quite lucky, I guess. I'd say the one before that then is way back. I've never seen a non-event Zorua. Oh, really? Sometimes they have them in the wild. It's not in the wild at the moment, though, which is kind of annoying. That could be a Ditto there to the left. So let's just check, because Ditto is disguised as this guy. So random oddish on the map. I would treat it like this if you don't have a Ditto. Try to get the excellent throw as well. I missed. Yo, Gladium, what's going on? I can't take credit for all of mine. Aaron pays more attention than I do. Legend. How you doing, Gladium? Yo, Justin Chambers, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're on the hunt for, I think, Galarian bird number 18 of this month, having started on the 5th. So that's 21 days. When did this guys change? Dude, they haven't changed. That's why, like, my video hasn't changed. I just changed the thumbnail. They haven't changed since March 18th, 2024. So that'll just tell you how busy they are in the game right now with all this new stuff. Because they normally change it like every 6 to 8 months. But it's been 14 months since the last change. So yeah, still the same disguises. And like before that change, so like I think it was March 18th, they changed it last time, 2024. And before that would have been like December 2023. So yeah, I don't know. They're not on the ball. I wouldn't say they're not on the ball. There's just so many new things coming. They're obviously as well now, dude. It's like, you got to imagine this. 2026 is coming, okay? And you might go, sure, like they'll plan that. No, they got to plan years in advance. And it's the 10-year anniversary of the game next year, which is like not even that far away. Like 2026 is 6 months away. So they're probably booking out cities right now that they're going to be doing tours in, and you know, stuff that we don't even know about to celebrate like 10 years of a video game on a phone. And I'm sure they're up the walls. Add that to, they just got bought by another company. That's probably one of the reasons that they can't change the teams at current. Like, you got a 10-year anniversary coming up. It'd be crazy now to just let go of an entire team that have planned that out for years in advance. Like, you know, it's like the World Cup in football. You don't just show up on the year and go, okay, we're going to use these stadiums, guys. They got to plan all this out. So I think the last thing on their mind right now is Ditto. If that makes sense. Like, next year's going to be insane. It's going to be an insane year. Pokemon Go 10-year anniversary. Release of GTA 6. And we're going to hit 100k. I mean, come on. No, we're going to hit 1 million. Let's dream big. 2025 just started though. I know the feeling, dude. I know the feeling. No, it doesn't let me say limit reached. For what, dude? Yo, Ted and Tom, Pokemon, welcome back, dude. How's it going? So yeah, I think there's a lot to get excited about in this game right now. I would feel absolutely overwhelmed if I was coming to this game right now, like for the first time. But at the same time, I'd be like, this is so fire. There's so much going on, you know? What's up, brother? All good, dude. Just out hunting for a Galarian bird, and an actual bird nearly flew into my face just there. It feels like 2025 started like 2 months ago. I think we're finally, I mean, I'll speak for myself, but I think everyone's on the same, like, I think we're finally getting our concept of time back since the pandemic. I don't know if anyone else felt that after the pandemic. You know, someone would go, oh, it's 2023, and you'd be like, no, it's not. No, it's not, dude. It's 2018, right? Or someone says like, oh, a couple of years ago, you know, you're like, oh yeah, like 2018. They're like, no, like 2021. You're like, what? But I'm starting to finally get it back now. 2019, dude, was 6 years ago. Mind blown. I still feel like 2019 was 2 years ago. So this is our last run of this. I'm playing with fire now as well. Dun, 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 dun. Missed. Dun. Got it. Alright, let's get rid of some mons. No hundos and no nundos caught on this one. I keep thinking when I come back that Mewtwo's just spawned. Cool little trick that some people don't know is like, see that fox, he's looking away, and see the Zigzagoon, he's looking away. If you click on them, they turn around, face you, and then when you go out, you can see that they're facing you, so you know you've clicked on them. See how cool that is? Such a little fine detail in the game that some people don't know. So now, like, they're all facing me, and yeah, I know that I've clicked on them. The only one that doesn't work with is nose pass. Nose pass will turn and face you, and then you can count to like 5 or 6, and then he'll just turn back facing north again, which is also pretty cool. Also, that's the thing, nose pass faces north, so if you're ever looking for where north is, dude's always facing north. Oh, I don't know, 6 years ago I was almost at the end of my pregnancy with my little child. Nice. The PlayStation 5 released more than 4 years ago. What? It feels like yesterday. 4 years ago. That's how long. Dude, it's old. That's crazy. Ah, yes, 2020. Completely messed up my perception of time. Just on Friday, I was chilling with my family making a friendship bracelet, and I just randomly realized and said out loud, it's Friday. Love it. Oh yes, one of my sisters actually introduced me to the concept. That's pretty cool. Bro, if you follow a route, the incense will spawn way more Pokemon. Yeah, that's what they say. But I already have spots here for Galarian birds. So if it's not broken, don't fix it, kind of thing. 20 Pokemon difference. Yeah, but if you don't have spots, I don't think it matters in terms of like, I want G birds, And like, I was told that only works the first time you do a new route. But anyway, I've tried that, dude. And so like, that was the spot there. I've tried that, and it's not come off for me with birds on routes that have been made here. Maybe if I turn this thing into a route, it might be better, but I might also destroy it. Oh, dude's still here. This guy's funky. But I appreciate the input, though. Oof, walking back and forth, dude. It's warm. Oh, yeah, because it's going to be 30 degrees. Forgot about that. Not good enough for PvP. Gotta go. So, Aaron, see you later, dude. Oh, this guy is a good sign a bird is coming. I swear to God. We always see this. I'm calling him John the Baptist, dude. We always see this guy before we see a bird. So at least I've noticed that lately. Gotta go, sir. Dude. Get in the ball, dude. Excellent jumping throw. But yeah, Aaron, have a good day. Hope to see you again soon, brother. Spin the stops. Spin the stops. My dude keeps veering off. He's like way veering off over there. I think my Mewtwo is scaring away the birds. The Pokestop at McDonald's near me is in the wrong location, but entirely. But I'm not high enough level to report it. That's annoying when it happens. Maybe you could find someone in the community to report it. But is it annoying? Like if it was closer, would it be closer to you, kind of thing? Normally those stops are like sponsored stops, so it's weird. Normally like McDonald's, Burger King, any one of those, like they're normally like sponsored ones. Alright, I'm gonna turn here now. Woo! Alright, dude, smash that like. Oh, we're walking through. Music guy over there. He's getting warmed up. Thank God I'm not going to hear him. I live in rural Texas. There is no one near me. Oh, dude, I know what it's like to be in a rural area. When I go home to Ireland, it is rural. And the game is definitely much different, which is why yesterday was so cool for people. Even though, like, you do have to put money into the game, but whatever. Still, you have the option. Before, you didn't have the option. There was Gigantamax things happening and you didn't have the option. At least you have the option now. And that's all people want, the option. And maybe lower prices, but the option. But I don't think they're going to lower the prices anytime soon. Can anybody trade me a Dialga with time ability? You'd have to meet someone in your local community, dude. Should be easy enough to do because Dialga, Origin Dialga they've been released a few times now. So if you meet up in a local group, yesterday would have been one of the best times to do that, given that everybody would have gotten out for the Gigantamax day. But yeah, Campfire, man. Download Campfire, see if you can get talking to people. Try to find a local Discord group. No one does. Alright, so I'm going to throw 12 more minutes down. And that will be it for the Incensio. So wish us luck, dudes. Wish us luck. Just wait for the next spawn first. Might get a Zappy Dose. No, it's a Skunky Skunk. So let's go to Dialga. And this guy's been giving me a lot of luck. So let's pop him. Gigantamax Machamp Day feels like it was today for me because it's 2:30 a.m. right now. Yeah, so yeah, I understand that. You haven't slept yet. Appreciate you for being here, man. Legend. It was a good raid day. I mean, at the end of the day, I got the shiny and I got a 98. 98's probably the best. I mean, I wanted the shiny as well because it's a brand new shiny. So yeah, we walked away well after having done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I did more than 13. I must have erased some. I erased them at the start, didn't I? I did like, I think 20, 21. So we got it in odds. Gee, bird luck. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I understand. Hopefully we get in that route. How are we actually on him? 250 million XP. Dude, you know what? I might go for trying to hit 300 million in 6 months. 50 million XP. It's possible. 50 million XP isn't that much, is it? That's like getting to level 40 2.5 times. You totally do that. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try to get 300 million by the end of the year. Which means I gotta be throwing X's. There we go. That's not an excellent throw. Oh, that's a critical catch. I love watching the critical catches because they just look epic. Oh, it's such a GF. It's such a good feeling. I wonder if I'm being punished because I didn't do my incense yesterday. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. I've gathered 7.5 million ever. That's still really good, dude. Yeah, I gotta practice my excellent throws because you know what? The ultra bonus is gonna come out. When does it come out? Like September? Like end of August, September, where they give you like 10 times XP, which is crazy. But they give you like 5 times XP, but with an egg, it's like 10 times for a week. So every excellent throw, like 10 excellent throws is 100,000. 100 excellent throws is 1 million. Oh, big spawn. You had anything cool in the shop? Veteran box. Wow, that's so weak, dude. Weak. Dude, every box there sucked. I was so weak. Pokemon Go, do better. Do way better. I've leveled up today to level 36. Oh man, let's go. You could easily get to 40 in a month. Easy. Maybe not like get through all the tasks, but you could get the level up, I'd say. If you just crushed it. I believe in you, man. I'll level up to 47 this week, and I've already amassed 2.5 million. Let's go. Do you think that we're going to get level 60? Ente's convinced we're getting level 60. I think level 60 has been thrown around so much now. I just don't know if it's a thing. Only 18.5 million to go for 48. You'll get there. It comes faster than you think. Level 49 to 50 is like the longest one, because I think it's all the XP. What is it? It's like all the XP from level 1 to level 49 again or something, isn't it? It's like you got to do everything you did again, right? Or is it all the XP from level 1 to 40? That's what it must be. That's what it is. 49 to 50 is all the XP from level 1 to 40. Yes, it's big. It's big. Oh, start planning, Kate, how you're going to do it. I love the way my one came together. Well, not love the way. Could have been better if Boy was still alive, but you know what I mean. I'm grinding the XP as much as possible while I've got to do the requirements with my buddy. What is there any like boring one that you have to do? I'll tell you one thing, man. This research you gifted me, and thanks so much for the gift, by the way. This one. This is the second one of these. Catch a Pokemon on 21 different days. Again. So that's basically, they might as well just put in 41 days. 42, sorry. So stupid, like. Just give me them on. Could you imagine walking into a shop going like, oh, how much is that chocolate bar? €3. Oh, thanks. Here you go. Now, you're not getting the chocolate bar. What? No. But I just paid for it. No. You have to jump every day in my shop for 21 days. And then after that, I'm going to think of something else crazy. About 3 times until I give you the chocolate bar. All right, buddy, I'm just going to go to a different shop. Yeah, but I'm keeping your €3. I'm like around halfway, okay? Guess who's back? Aaron's back again. Woo! What's up, Aaron? Aaron comes back in the G-Bird spawns. Oof, there's some big spawns though. Larvitar, this guy, that weird dancing one. Whalmer. What else did we get? We got that Flygon too. Laura, Alex, my dad has a wild caught Shundo Bulbasaur. That's insane. Never evolve it ever. Keep it forever and love it. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's go back that way. Planning my route. How many steps have we done so far, dudes? This morning, 10,000 steps. Just walking into absolutely goated 9:45 a.m. I encountered a shiny Moltres last night using the spot fact. Let's go. First person to put in chat spot fact. Woo! Love this guy. Hand Select Studio, you legend. It is a fact, baby. It is a fact. It's not an everyday occurrence, but like I said, you do it for a month. Once you found a spot, you'll get about 12 birds. I'm about to be rocking 18 if we see one, like, and it's only the 26th, and we start on the 5th, so I've been doing 21 days. 18 birds will be, so we're 17 birds in. Quick caught 2 of them, by the way. Started the quick catching thing. It's going around the community there that someone else started it. It was me. Okay, not a trick, just fun. It's taken me so long to finish the first stage of the Machamp Comedy ticket. Oh yeah, we gotta claim that too. I'm actually gonna drop my daily now again because we're gonna walk the rest of the way. So I got my daily, my Dialga. We're gonna walk the rest of the way to work. So I cannot say that we're gonna find a bird once we leave G-Bird Place, but we get the last 12 minutes of this, and hopefully that'll bring me close to work. I'll get my coffee and my croissant, and I'll start an absolutely horrendous day. But it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Positive thinking. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, my dad says I'm never evolving it. Yeah, 100%. I would never ever evolve it. Ever. Best buddy that. I definitely noobed out yesterday on the lack of eggs. I was so disorientated yesterday, dude. I just didn't even think about like eggs, star pieces. Someone did mention them in Strem, but I was like, I'm too out of it to even care. Oh, shiny dudes, let's go. So what? Alright, shiny catch in the morning, Strem with the Nexton of the radio. Why not evolving Bulbasaur? Because they caught a shiny Shundo in the wild, dude. That's rarer. It's always better to have a Mon that has the potential to do something than a Mon that doesn't, you know? So you can always look at that Mon and be like, I can evolve this if I want, but if you evolve it to the end, that's it, you know? You can't go back. So it's better to have something with that potential in there. Plus, it's sick. It's a Shundo Bulbasaur, dude. You don't need a Shundo Venusaur. It's easy to get one of them, you know? You just lucky trade with your friends or whatever. A wild Shundo Bulbasaur, dude? Nah. Keep that as is. Best friend that. Bring that to family events. Picture it everywhere, dude. Every holiday. Whatever I catch in the wild, Shundo, bro, that day when it comes, it's going to be right up there with Mew as favorite Mon. I don't care what it is. Even Togepi, but that thing isn't in the wild, so we're good. Okay, we're leaving G-Bird Place, so we can only hope now that we find G-Birds, because we're en route to job, to work. It's still just as rare. No, I wouldn't say it's as rare, because with the wild event that came recently, you could catch big Mons like Venusaur. I don't know, there was loads of them. Venusaur, Dragonite, whatever, and they could also be shiny. There was good shiny odds. And I think the floor was like 13-13, so a lot of people got Shundos in the wild of Venusaur, Dragonite, and other Mons, so it's not just as rare, no. It's way rarer to catch a Bulbasaur Shundo than it is to catch one of them, because of various events that have happened, so I definitely wouldn't evolve. There's going to be more people have Shundo Venusaurs, Shundo Dragonites and such, final stages, than they do have of the starter Mons or stage zeros, you know. So I would argue that it is much rarer. Much rarer. Like anything that's coming out of raids with a 1 in 20 shiny chance, it's gonna be easier to get Shundos as well, you know. Yeah, but you can see it from an event. It doesn't matter, Shundo's a Shundo. It doesn't matter if it comes from an event or not. If you catch a wild one, dude, like if I just click on something here now and it's like shiny and then it's a wild Shundo, that's super rare. It's crazy, dude. There's people who will play this game for the rest of their lives and never catch a wild Shundo, as in like out of an event, you know. Like your best bet is those 1 in 64s like Zigzagoon or Sneasel, and even still it's hard. 18 seconds, sure, yeah, we cross here, I guess. 13 seconds to go. They come from the left side. Yes, they do. Rarest Mon you can catch in the game is a wild Shenunda. That's the rarest one. There's nothing rarer than that. They're almost impossible to get. You can't trade for them, you know. So like anyone who's got a wild Shenunda, that's the rarest one. There's no events that help them out either. And a shadow doesn't count into that. If you're happy and you know it, go to France. At least we're getting birds. I have seen a bird like here. One time. The one time I did this walk. We might live long enough to see a weather change. Which is always big. Always big. Not gonna make those lights. Oh look, there's a new mega. Haven't seen any Tapu Bulus though on our like little walk. I'm almost over odds for shiny Pidgey. I want one so bad. Well, I know the feeling, dude. Oh wait, maybe I will make these lights. Maybe I make the lights, bro. Alright, I'm crossing the road now, so I gotta look up. I gotta run ahead a little bit there so I don't get in the way of these peeps. And we're done. Woohoo! Heading out for breakfast soon. Do I do fruit and yogurt or croissant with jam? Croissant with jam. I mean, you probably should do fruit with yogurt, but croissant with jam. Both. Croissant with jam, fruit with yogurt. Win. Scrambled egg. No, egg. I'm not touching egg for ages. Now again. Screw that. Look, I think the egg. I had an egg, and I think that's what made me sick. So, me and egg are not friends for a while. It would be cool if you had an in real life camera. That'd be sick, no? Something I'm working on. Don't know if I'll be able to do that. Like, there's just like, I want to do that road tour that's coming. That's going to cost a bomb. So I can't really invest in buying other equipment. Sounds like a plan, Nexton. So I'd say, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. And I need to get a camera as well. So, yo, Asik Subayo. I don't know how you say your name. I'm just going to call you Ask. What's going on, Ask? How many we're up? Oh, we're up a bit. If you guys are kind of into anime, I have an obscure show for you to watch. I haven't watched much anime, but the anime that I have watched, don't ask me for names because I have no idea. I enjoyed it. Yo, Snow Wolf, what's up, dude? Oh, Cliff, dude. Cliff and incense at the same time. I have to go for Cliff. This just has to be done. Like, this guy used that rocket radar. Here we go. So the person who wanted to do Lucario, this is how I would. Sorry, not Lucario. What's his name? Giovanni. This is what I would do. I'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 switch, and then just farm on with this boy. Farm on, baby, farm on. All good news, all good news. So basically Lucario is just there to take shields. Okay, there we go. Now that dude's super ineffective. But it doesn't matter because we only want the shields. I don't even need to do that. Just need to take shields. Just give it a little bounce, smack it. I guess shields are down. And now Lucario can just do his or her best. Depends on what mon he has second. I think we get one more attack, do we? And we'll take it. We'll take it, baby. Chipping away. Chipping away. I could jump in then with my Palkia. I could even jump in now with Palkia. Let's jump in with Palkia now. Because I think if he's got a Tyranitar at the end, Lucario can chip away a little quicker than the rest of them. Woo! It's not bad. He's not taking too much. We have a shield as well, so we're laughing. So we should wipe this guy right now. And then hopefully Shadow Shiny Gibble. And we're winning. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's Tyranitar, no? Let's Annihilate again. No, it's Machamp. Oh, it's Machamp. So like, if I can get my Lucario in, he'll wipe. Still let me have the change. Lucario's just the best. It's just the best mon ever. Probably won't need him anyway. Oh no, we can. Here we go. Lucario for the dubs. Come on, Lou. Unlucky Lou. But doing all these changes is good because it stops their mon, so you can charge for longer. I could probably farm here. No, he got his move. It was either me or him though. Xerneas is super effective. Why not use that? Because I'm just showing you that you don't need to. If you're using the switches right, then you don't need to. You don't need the perfect mons. I did that with 2 mons, you know? So that's what I'm talking about. Use those switches right, stall those mons, and yeah, you're gonna be doing good. Hold on, Alex, are you the quick catch G-Bird streamer? Yes, that's me. I caught 2. I started the whole thing. That's me, baby. Everybody's doing it now. But everybody thinks it's a trick. It's not a trick. I want to be the first in the world to quick catch every Galarian bird. All 6 of them. All non-shiny and shiny. And because it's come off, people are calling it a trick. And then, you know, no one reads anymore. So everyone's like, oh, it's not a trick. It doesn't work. It's like, never said it was a trick, dude. Someone said it was a trick. But yeah. So I started the trend, baby. Well, I said we started the trend. Me and the faces. Me and those that come in the morning. So yeah, the last 2 birds I have, you can actually see them here. Because it wouldn't be too long ago that they happened, really. Just scroll down. They're going to be like right close together. You'll see that orange straight away. That orange will just jump out at you. There it is. Boom. Articuno. Look at that. The quick catch birds right there. The 151 and the 1626. So dope, dude. So yeah, I just need Moltres, and then we gotta go catch the shinies. Obviously, if a shiny comes before that, then W. It's gonna be the scariest thing ever. I think I'll be the first person to quick catch a shiny bird for sure. W, appreciate you, Snowwolf. Thanks for coming to the stream as well, man. We on every day, man. Milk and cookies, man. Milk and cookies. And yeah, if we see a bird today, it'll be 18 birds in 21 days. Using the spot. Fact! As my boy just said. Legend. Okay, I'm actually late getting to my coffee shop today. Need the shiny. Would have been cool. How many Gibbles do you think we've done? It's on Amazon Prime. What are you talking about? Oh, what Paul Martin was talking about. Rooster Teeth, it's called. Doesn't sound like something I'd watch. I might check it out though, Paul. Okay, we're gonna have a weather change now. I hope it's windy for the last 5 minutes of the incense. Looks like something my kids would like. Oh, dude, this guy is such an indicator of a spot. Hate when he spawns. Instead of a bird. A load, Alex. A load. Was that the name of the thing, is it? What am I watching at the moment? I can't even remember what I was watching last night. I was so out of it. The show is called RWBY. RWBY. It's made by a company called Rooster Teeth. Ah, okay. Come on, bird. Spawn. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And all the girlies say is pretty fly. Oh my God. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Smells like Ruby. Oh, a load of gibble. Yeah. Yeah, it's been so many, Ruth, hasn't it? It's been so many. Jesus, all I'm thinking is like, it's a good thing I didn't pay money to get it, because I'd be broke after doing so many. A load of gibble for Billy in the box. Billy's in the box. I think I have Billy pretty soon now, hopefully. Don't want him back, you know, but he's definitely going to be coming back, you know. Custody sharing and all that kind of crack. What we got? Zubat. Excellent throw. Woo! Damn, just missed. Don't know if it would have been excellent though. Might have been on like the cusp of great and excellent right there. Oh, we have another go. Dude, I missed. In my defense, the sun is behind me now, so I can't see. Bird. Damn it. I saw the orange, I was like, no way. What did the weather change? It has to be windy weather now, no? It hasn't changed at all. It's freaking windy though. How windy it gotta be? Yo, Evo, what's up? I thought one of the purple Pokestops was an Articuno for a second. Articuno for me is the hardest one to spot. Like obviously Moltres, red and black, boom, you can see it straight away. The orange on Zapdos pretty good, but like, yeah, the Articuno, sometimes I'd even miss it, like, when it's around other mons. The purple isn't as fluorescent as the other two. The phrase Billy in a box just makes me think of the Misfit toy Charlie, is that it? In a box from Rudolph. No idea what the reference is, but doesn't matter, does it? You know what you're talking about. Oh my days, I haven't seen those Rudolph movies in a minute. Dude, what do you guys watch over on that side of the world? Rudolph movies. I had the whole collection with Frosty, Rudolph, and others. Gladian, you've made a friend. I'm going to trash him in pool. Oh, yes. I've got all these birds to do later. So what? Eat. 2 minutes left on the daily. Then I'm getting my coffee and my croissant, baby. It's going to be delicious. My wind is blowing majestically. It's like I'm riding a horse. You know what I'm saying? Hands up if you were one of those kids when your mom and dad said, look up and down before you cross the road, and you literally looked up and down instead of left and right. Don't be afraid to tell the truth now. They should have known from that moment that I was special. Okay, I'm going to bed now. 1 a.m. for me. I'm glad I could catch you live and say hello. Best of luck catching those G-birds. Well, Snow, I'll be on again in 8 hours. So, 8 hours? No, 10 hours. So if you're around, dude, it'd be so cool to see you. Thanks for popping by. And best of luck doing it, whatever it is you do in the game. Get those shinies. Love seeing some new people come in, man. It's awesome. 1 minute left. We are out of G-bird place though. Oh my god, and I've got a splinter in my shoe. How does it happen? Like, I'm making a whole YouTube video on stuff getting into my shoe, and then me beating the stuff with a hammer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. What are you singing that for? You know I'd be killed if I start singing that now. Killed. First one of these off the incense, oh my god! Today, like, not ever. I'm gonna kill Paul. I think that song's gonna be stuck in my head for today. My mind is already singing it. Stupid Paul. $12,000 steps. Oh, I love seeing that, man. Oh no, Claudian's jumped on this cruise of crazy. Not bad, dude. Did we get the shiny off the incense, or was it just near? It was just near the incense. Yeah, there's big spawns in there. Don't let go of that. Don't sing that song. You guys are lucky. I love you. Christmas songs in May. FML. For my love. It's the beginning of summer now in the most polite way. Please shut up with the extra song. Do you think this channel could write a Christmas song and bring it #1 for years to come? Challenge accepted. We'll call it Put Some Christmas in Your Face. I don't even know what it means, but it just sounded funny in my head. But Nexton was just saying it's 6 months until Christmas. Jesus. Oh, you're funny, guys. You're funny. Yeah, I'm so glad it's summer too. Oh my god, yeah. Can't deal with Christmas anymore. Christmas was cool in the 90s and the noughties. Early noughties, 90s. They were the best Christmases ever. Well, Alex was acting like he didn't know who Rudolph was. He can't. No, I know who Rudolph was. I didn't see the Rudolph movies. I know who Rudolph is. Come on, and I know Olive as well. The other reindeer who used to laugh and call him names. Olive was pretty much an ass, no? Olive, the other reindeer, used to laugh and call him names. No one ever points out this Olive person, you know? You never see Olive. Bad reindeer. If you meet any Olives, just be like, did you bully Rudolph? Because he had a red nose. Yo, Deep, what's up? It's an old stop motion movie from the 90s. Yeah, never heard of it, dude. How you doing, Deep? We're stretching poor Laura out. Laura's stretched. Stop stretching, Laura. Shut up, Nexton, stupid. What's up, Gary? Gary, I love seeing you in streams. How did your day go yesterday? Huh? Did you catch that Shundo Mewtwo armored Mewtwo? Whoop, whoop, whoop. And they would let poor Rudolph play in reindeer games. Yeah, what's a reindeer game, by the way? You know, what are they doing with each other? They don't go into detail. And we accept it. Alright, we got a shiny in the Strem. We didn't see a G-Bird. It's hard to do it on a Monday though, given that I gotta walk in different directions. 16 G-Max, 1 shiny armoured from a 1K. No way, dude! 1K are back! For real? That's golded, bro. Alright, I'm done. Not to worry, dude. But I'm done. Because I got to start in 20 minutes. And I've got to get a coffee and a croissant. So, dudes, I'll see you tonight in the Strem if you're around. If not, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the donations today. Thank you for mods. And thank you for being here, faces. I hope you enjoyed a bit of Radio Nexton. Let's try to get a shiny later on tonight. And enjoy Max Monday, which I think is 6 to 7 p.m. your local time. Can't be shiny, so don't waste too much money on it. Because you do have a raid day coming up on Wednesday that's definitely worth money. Tapu Bulu shiny. It's a bit more goated than doing a Max Monday, so if I were you, I wouldn't go too mad on a Max Monday. But please yourself. And that's it. I'll see you later. Love you, Nexton, and Merry Christmas. You too, buddy. You too. Alex Nexton, have a lush day. You're a beautiful soul. You too. You too, Kay. It was fun though. I can't believe we saw no Tapu Bulus though. Oh look, there's one there. But no, we'll crush it later. We won't waste any more of the old stuff on the stuff, like. Have a good day, Alex and mods. You too, Ruth. Take it easy. And see you later, Laura. Peace out. Is Tapu Bulu doable? We did it with 3 a while ago. If you use poison types, apparently it's like double weak to poison types. So get your Nihiligos ready. And I don't know what poison type there is to Mega. What's a Mega poison type? Mega that out anyway. And yeah, maybe you could try it. Try it, dude. You know, try it in a local area or something. Anyway, Flynn, dude. We caught you, bro. Flynn, I promised you, dude. I was waiting for you to come back. You win, dude. You win the money, baby. You win the money. Dude, I was waiting for you. I was like, oh, Flynn, we caught him. He's not here. No. Anyway, cool. I'll see y'all later, right? So in like 10 hours. I think 10 hours is the time. Does 10 hours make 8 o'clock? Around that time. Hey, it's Flame. Hope to catch you next stream. Gladdy, thanks for coming as well. Okay, I think all the goodbyes are done. Nice, I'll call the pose. Whoa, loads of people just came out of nowhere while I was kneeling down on the floor. Oh my god, thank you so much. Not to worry, bro. I always keep my word, dude. Alright, I'll talk to you. I'm getting